game, Sydney. See, we ask you a question, and if you get it wrong, you die.
Jesus Christ, why don't you shut up? Sorry. What's this? I'm trying to be nice.
At no point were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Stop looking at me, Swan!
And we're live, ladies, gents, boys, girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the 179th episode of a show about trivia, movie trivia. But it's not just any episode here, as we are now starting after some really fun qualifiers, including even yesterday's 9 or 10 person Rumble, the Sweet 16, the 2023 King of ASAT movie trivia tournament here. As you'll see, the 16 competitors that will be battling out over the next, I don't know, however long it takes me, weeks/months. You'll see here we are starting off literally just with the top left here. It won't always go that way because, scheduling wise, but we are starting with that. I am not alone here today, though. JPO Jordan Person is joined by Michael Turner. How are you?
You're never alone in my heart, sir. Happy to be here for what I'm sure will be a fantastic matchup with two great competitors that I can't wait to hear more about. So less about me, more about them.
Absolutely. We'll get to it. Big business is here. Jeremy Potters. How are you, good sir? As Tato says hello.
What's up, Tato? I'm doing good, man. Still a little sleepy. Still kind of waking up. That's probably John's advantage right now.
No way.
I'm trying to cram some caffeine. So by question 8, I should be on the level.
There we go. All right, John, you got about 8 questions to get that upper advantage here. And from representing the Milwaukee Bears, along with his brother from another mother, Will, it's Calamity John Maher. How are you, John?
Pretty good. I'm also extremely tired. I was at a wrestling tournament all weekend, and I drove back from Southern New Jersey today, and I'm still recovering from that. So Jeremy and I think are on equal footing, but I just probably look more awake because I have better lighting.
Well, if you do win, hopefully we can cram in before you become mayor or whatever you said off air. I don't remember. Yeah. So best of luck to both of you gentlemen here. It's typical ASAT rules, a mixed bag of questions. You got 20 of them. You got about 20 seconds. If you need an extension, just let me know. Your first question. Who plays the creepy next-door neighbor in the movie Disturbia? That's how I think Rihanna would say it.
I'm about to say, I know who sings the song.
She's been in movies. Maybe it's her.
The ever-popular Ocean's 8.
That is true. Hey, better than Ocean's 12. Am I right? Am I right, Adrian? He's a him. He's a him. Okay. No, off the keyboard. Off the keyboard. All right. 5. You get an extension.
How about that?
An extended cat break there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Uh-oh.
A bit of delay, but we'll wait for you. I know. And what do you got, John?
It might be David Morse because I thought it was Ed Harris, but David Morse sounds like Ed Harris.
It's not Ed Harris, but it is. Boop, 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 boop. Get it? It's me doing Morse code. David Morse is correct as Jeremy takes the slight lead here. Question number 2. What film from a franchise co-stars the following actors? Winona Ryder, Ron Perlman, and Brad Dourif. So I do need the exact movie they're in. I'm just giving you the extra hint that it's from a franchise.
Everyone knows
Brad
Dourif from a great franchise of his own.
Hey, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm trying to be cheeky.
That's why I didn't say it.
Everyone knows he's in the Nymphomaniac
American
trilogy.
Pie.
That's the only franchise I can think of. 5, 4. American Pie would have been a way better, less weird joke. 3, 2, 1. All right. Speaking of Nymphomaniacs, John, what do you got?
No idea. If I put Batman and Robin.
And Jeremy.
Alien Resurrection.
And Jeremy gets another point on the board. Is the 4th Alien movie, Alien Resurrection. What movie did the Farrelly brothers make in between Dumb and Dumber and There's Something About Mary? Like these movies, Michael?
I do. I enjoy the Farrelly brothers' early work. I enjoy this movie you're referring to. I believe you and I had a conversation about this not that long ago.
I will neither confirm nor deny. But I like these two movies. I'd even go as far to say they're kind of on the same par. I really like There's Something About Mary.
I agree.
That's just me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy, in about 4 extra delayed seconds. What do you got?
Kingpin.
And John.
Joe wasn't credited
Yeah, I don't know.
on
My internet sucks.
Dumb and Dumber. Kingpin.
You know, I almost thought about saying that. That is very true.
Yeah.
John with the bonus fact of, the first brother's not credited. God damn it. Kingpin is correct, yeah. No one called me out on that in testing.
Well, they're a bunch of idiots.
Big Ern McCracken stealing the movie.
Well, I'm gonna pull up. I don't even have this stock up. All right, let's go next question here. Who are the two leads in 1981's Body Heat?
Warmth and humidity.
I'm trying to remember. Tato, was it you? If you're still in the chat, Tato, was it you that said an answer that just didn't fit the timeline at all? Like said something very recent. I was like,
Margot Robbie.
they'd be she'd be negative probably in that movie. Oh, he might have said maybe even siblings. I don't know. I remember just the answer. That'd be a weird movie. That was right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's because they do it. John, what do you got?
Kathleen Turner and Mickey Rourke.
You might get the point ASAT rules. Let's see, Jeremy.
William Hurt and Kathleen Turner.
But you don't get the point because Jeremy got both, unfortunately. Because that is.
I thought I was like an 8-question head start. This is bullshit. Lying Jeremy over there, ridiculous.
What happened?
He's saying he's too good. He lied about being sleepy.
Yeah. Well, it's the first. What's the first 8 he'll get, and then what's everything else? I don't know. What is the signature drink of the dude in The Big Lebowski?
Good to see Henry's writing questions. It's good to see that.
Yeah, he did get this right in testing. Who knew?
No shit, really?
Yeah, Arnie and Shakira. Yeah, that would have been a fun movie.
Okay.
It would have been a weird movie, actually, because, again, I don't think that age adds up for 81, especially. There we go. Yes, Henry, Jay, Brian, and Tato, yes, were the testers of this. 5, 4, which I just said that because John called you all idiots. 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
White Russian.
And John.
White Russian.
And points on the board.
Excellent.
All right, now let's hear that crystal clear, smoothie voice of Michael Turner.
You'll enjoy it. Question number 6. Who plays the fiance to Owen Wilson's struggling author in the movie Midnight in Paris?
So I don't know your opinion on Woody Allen. This is easily his best movie from the last 20 years.
Okay, that's fair. You know, I'm a Hannah and her sisters kind of guy, but yeah, that's not.
Well, that's why I said 20. I'm saying since I don't know 2000 at least, this is probably his best.
That's fair.
Probably
that's
even 95. You know, what's Hannah and her sisters? 80s.
86, I believe.
Movie release dates. That was the next question. Damn it. 5, 4, 3. There's the movie release dates coming though. So 1, lock it in, John.
No idea. Rachel McAdams.
That's funny when that happens. Jeremy.
Yeah, Rachel McAdams.
Yeah,
right?
I love when people know I have no idea. Correct answer. Rachel McAdams.
That's called the Bill Cariola. That's what that's called.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Correct. Yeah, Jay does that a lot too.
Well done. All right, number 7. Speaking of movie release dates, The Last of the Mohicans and Universal Soldier, not Soldiers, Jordan. Universal Soldier came out in what year?
There's always one. There's always one question I had to go in and slightly edit, and that was the one for today. Yes. Or one of 3. I'll give myself 2 more.
But yes, both of these movies, same year. What was it?
Yes, indeed. It's the movie release dates question of the show.
Man.
Give you a couple extra seconds since I had to edit that doc. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll see what years we got. Jeremy.
93.
John.
91.
Oh, you're both right around it.
92.
You guys sandwiched the correct year of 1992.
Nice. All right. Question number 8. Name one of 2 movies directed by Robert De Niro. Is that how you pronounce that?
What? That's De Niro. Get off my back. Get off my back.
You know who I'm talking about. Name one of 2 movies directed by De Niro.
Yeah, this time I was nice. I won't do ASAP rules. If both of you can pull just one, that is acceptable for me. This one.
You're such a ginormous heart, Jordan.
Thank
A
you.
giving
Thank you.
a giving dictator.
That's a medical condition. Don't.
That's something happened when I was 6. I think it's
You're-
a tortoise heart.
Also, you're very
It's a
dark now.
Sorry. I was opening up another. I was looking at something real quick. Oh, that's literally Wait, what? That's how you spell Robert De Niro. Why? What? Okay.
I'm busting your
5.
chops, dude.
There's no thingy. Well, leave my chops alone. 3, 2, 1. John Maher
Righteous Kill.
and Jeremy.
Once Upon a Time in America.
Ooh, unfortunately, that will be, I think, our first dirty sweep today, as the kids call it. It's not American, but it's a Bronx Tale is accepted, as well as The Good Shepherd are his 2 directorial
Good
movies.
Shepherd.
I've heard that before.
Matt Damon. Question number
Yeah.
9.
Joe Pesci? Yeah, a lot of people are in that.
Who plays the role of Nadine in Edge of 17?
Oh, to be 17 again, am I
Nadine
right, Michael?
In 17. No, absolutely not.
Let's see.
No?
No, life is so much better than when I was 17.
Only I'm living in the past.
I know so much more, and I have so much more money.
I hope I get it right.
Well, I'm probably about even to my 17. No, that's not true. I probably a little more.
It's like
About $7. 5,
all right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy
Haley Steinfeld.
and John.
Is that right?
Me. It is indeed right. Points to both.
Excellent. Well done, gentlemen. Question number 10. What is the name of Karen Gillan's character in a little science fiction, tiny little budgeted picture called Guardians of the Galaxy?
Do you have a back scratcher in every room, or is that just me?
Also, you misspelled Karen Gillan's name, Jordan.
I hate you so much.
I know.
All right, guys. If you like Michael's co-hosting, well, he won't be back.
This is why you brought me on here, to criticize you endlessly.
Nan? What is it, Nan?
Yeah, it's a name.
Okay. I should remember that because I'm doing a spelling bee for like movies with
Okay.
Malcolm.
I can help you with that.
I thought I was good, but evidently not this game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John.
Nebula.
And did you make sure you got all the letters right, Michael? Yes, that is correct.
I was a copy editor in college. It's my job.
All right, we'll talk back to me now. As we're going to talk about good old Meryl of the Street. Received her first Oscar nomination for what film? She got a couple of them, but what was that first one?
How many does she have now? It's like 8 or 9?
Nominations? I think she's in the 20s, isn't she? Or am I making that up? Am I making that up? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. It's probably in the 12s. So.
I don't know. I can maybe look that up during question 12, but I don't have time now because it's 5, 4, 3.
I'm going to do an extension. On
2.
this.
All right.
We do an extension. I'm
Yeah,
just
talk about Meryl Streep received her first Oscar nod.
Oh, we're rapping now. We're rapping.
We're rapping?
On the song.
Oh, okay. Well, you're ahead of me somehow. Like, it just started. How are you ahead of the host?
I live in the future.
Let's see. I think I'm on IMDb here.
Used to it.
We are the 20s. She's got at least 21.
Okay.
And that's if that's not updated, which I think it is updated. So, yeah, she's in the 20s. I thought so. Now, 1 was probably a lot lower. 5, 4, 3. That was the extended. I had to Google something, break. All right, Jeremy. Heads down, Jeremy.
Kramer versus Kramer.
And John.
Deer Hunter.
Ooh, John will get the point that time.
1 year earlier.
It is The Deer Hunter. Yes, Kramer vs. Kramer would be number 2, and that movie was 79. Deer Hunter was 78. So yeah, that was very close though. Yeah, I didn't even realize they were that close actually. So it's still kudos. What also musician played Gene Harlow in The Aviator?
Hint: it is not Bad Bunny.
It is not. Or if Tato was here, I'll go ahead and say it. It's not Tom Waits. I'll just throw that out there as well.
Is it Lizzo?
Now that she's been in movies. She's in Hustlers.
It reminds me of Gene
Let's see.
Harlow.
1, 2, 3. Only 3 wins for Miss Meryl Streep, by the way. Just to throw that out there. Iron Lady, Sophie's Choice, and the aforementioned Kramer vs. Kramer are her 3 wins.
She should have won for Doubt. 100%.
That's a lot of dressing up and not doing anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Gwen Stefani.
Woohoo! John.
Gwen Stefani.
Is there any doubt to that being the right answer? No.
Oh, there's the joke.
There's no doubt. Hey, I'm here on that. The Final Conflict is the subtitle to the 3rd film in what horror series? Michael, yes, I'm calling on you.
I know the answer. It's Starcade 1984.
Is that the Final Conflict?
I think it's one of the Starcades. I think.
What do you mean? What, Michael? You should know for sure. I knew it was the same Tom Waits.
This Dr. Dre's back. What?
5, 4. Oh, it's the DRE. 2, 1. Look it in. Pens down, John.
Sometimes they don't even say the title of the movie. It's The Omen 3, Final Conflict.
And Jeremy.
I couldn't remember. I said Hellraiser.
Oh, with that, we're getting even closer in the score here. 9-8 with Jeremy at 9. We're going to question 14.
John said he needed like 8 questions to wake up.
No, that was Jeremy. He was supposed to be asleep the first half. Name the 1989 Spielberg film starring Richard Dreyfuss and John Goodman. He is a good man.
But does he need a bigger boat?
Always. He's one of those actors. I would find a role for him in like every movie if I made movies. Alrighty, check you at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, Jeremy, what you got?
No clue. I said 1941.
That's a movie, John.
For astute viewers, Jordan said the answer.
He does.
Always.
When did I say it?
He said something, you went.
When I said, is he going to need a bigger boat? You said, always.
Oh, wow. I didn't do it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, all right. Oh, you know the answer. So, yeah, you wouldn't have pieced that together if you didn't know it. So that means we are tied up. Ooh, what a little bit of a comeback here. Let's go into number 15, see where this could go. We might even need a overtime.
Tiebreaker.
The term Twitter-pated is the word that describes falling in love in what Disney animated movie? And if you like Disney animated discussion on this channel in a few minutes, we're going to do a draft of Disney, Pixar, and DreamWorks, I think. I don't know, something like that. Movies. So, the 2 people that are watching. Yes, this is actually, was it Fritz the Cat? Was that already one?
Yes. The Fritz the Cat was X-rated.
Ooh, yeah. That's my kind of... Anyway, 5,
Ralph
4,
Bakshi.
3.
Give me an extension.
You're good?
Twitter.
Talking about Twitter-pated, baby. See, John's getting all Twitter-pated in that room.
I'm getting Twitter-pated right now, just thinking about this question. Ooh.
Yeah. Who's Ralph Bakshi? Director? What are we talking about?
Yes. Well, actually, I think it was the artist. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm just writing
My Street Profits Cup.
Oh. What fine beverage do you have in the cup?
It's
right.
Minute Maid Fruit Punch. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not a sponsor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, John, did it pay off? What you got?
No, I have no idea. I put Cinderella.
Oh, yeah, it's not right. Jerry.
Bambi.
Oh, but Jeremy does take the lead there, getting to double digits this game. So congrats on that. With the Bambi. All right. Turner's back to tell me what I misspelled. Question 16.
Okay. Can you tell me who appears in the films Starship Troopers, Undercover Brother, and Gone Girl? One actor, 3 movies, scene-stealing performances.
Stop giving hints, man.
Yeah, sure. I'll agree with that statement. Sure, yeah, that's right.
Sure, why not?
Jordan, thoughts on Starship Troopers?
It's good stuff. It was good stuff when I was a kid because there's violence and boobs. Good stuff as an adult because there's like commentary. Like, yeah, it works on multiple ages, you know?
Dina Meyer.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm telling you. Luckily, Mom didn't know we rented that from Blockbuster. And, all right, Jeremy, what you got?
Denise Richards.
And John.
He bleeds a fuck ton in Gone Girl. Neil Patrick Harris.
You know, I didn't even think about the Denise Richards thing because she's in Undercover Brother, isn't she?
She's not in Gone Girl.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know, but I just meant like that's a good 2/3 guess that I didn't even think about. Is all I'm saying. It's like it's not a bad like I'm not sure.
It's a great question. Really worded question.
So yes, NPH is the man, which again means we are back to a tie.
Put some respect on Dr. Christmas Jones. Question 17. Who plays journalist Paul Avery in the 2000 film Zodiac?
2007. Just want to make sure. Yes, I'm going to start calling the cat Paul Avery. Is that your wife? You did making all little funny faces too. His wife, high five. That joke never gets old.
Ever. Always.
It's evergreen.
Oh, it's always shit.
No. Wait, always plays Paul Avery? Wait, I'm so lost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John.
Robert Downey Jr.
And Jeremy.
Jr.
I think he said it. Wouldn't to see it.
There it is.
Looks good to me. We keep things silent. A lot of people in that. Luckily, remember who played the journalist.
Still tied as we come down to the final stretch. Question 18. What 1995 Best Picture nominee features director Martin Scorsese not directing, but as an actor?
That is correct. And again, in case you got to do the whole thing, it's a 1994 movie nominated in 95. In case you just want a little clarification, as some people do.
As you sent me the questions earlier, I couldn't wait to correct you on that, but then I figured you already knew it.
No, that is a pretty common trivia thing. Like, when
How
you
we do
say
it.
nomination, do you mean it's the year, or do you say the year of the release? Yeah, so just I don't know who voices that.
Run DMC is performing at the Grammys.
Ooh, let's get Steven Tyler out there. That was a thing. 5,
Yes.
4. Ooh, that's a good
1986
musician question. 3, 2, 1. Big business. What you got?
I said Heat.
Got Heat, and John's got.
I'm gonna maybe say he appeared in Casino.
Ooh, unfortunately, Dirty Sweet
Another
Bear
Dirty
looking for Quiz Show. Quiz Show he is in as just an actor.
All right. The penultimate question. What 1991 movie features Jack Lemmon, Michael Rooker, and Canada's greatest import, John Candy?
That's a fun little trio there, I thought.
Indeed.
And this question was originally harder, and everyone failed it in testing, so I thought I'd make it easier. It's a little backstory. Hey, Henry Confidential.
Yes.
Oh, that is true. Hey, I tried Henry. All right, 5. Well, what we got going on, Michael?
Salt and Pepper have joined Run DMC on stage.
Is this like hip hop through the years? Maybe
this is taking me back to high school for sure.
4, 3. Mania '95 all over.
Oh, give me another extension. Let me think.
All right, extension.
Yeah.
Extend a Blue Chew for John.
I've got
I think even Jeremy is kind of thinking it over.
Oh, I believe this is a Dr. Dre tribute.
Oh, okay. Well, then Marshall's got to be popping up probably at some point, right?
Maybe.
5, 4. You're gonna get demonetized, Michael.
Right.
Kicked off. 1. I'm already playing Blink-182 constantly in the background.
I was like, what?
Jeremy.
Glengarry Glen Ross.
One of them's in that, and John.
I put grumpy old men.
I think one of them's in that. Look for the star-studded JFK. JFK.
Oh, you're right. They are all.
Yeah.
Yes. I think Glenn Ross might be a couple years later, and I've already forgotten whatever.
Oh, it's Public Enemy now, giving tribute to Dre. Okay, the final question: do we
Johnny Grunge and Rocco Rock? That's not possible.
Aren't they both dead? Oh, there, we brought it down. Last question: what Francis Ford Coppola movie stars Robin Williams as the title character?
Whoa! Now I will not bring you back. Don't be adding to my questions. Don't be adding to my questions.
I'm trying to help.
Oh, it took some liberties there. Do they still do they still do the Ted Petty Invitational? Is that still a thing, Michael? It wasn't for like a couple years ago. I definitely bought Smart Market DVDs for a little bit.
I want to say they did up until about 2018.
Okay. I feel like maybe even sooner, but I could be wrong. 2018 when you probably sounds right. All right. That was your IW Mid-South discussion, and 5.
That's right.
4, 3. John knows what we're talking about.
I do.
2, 1, and all right. Speaking of smart marks, John, what you got?
Jack.
And what you got, Jeremy?
Jack.
All righty.
We both
That
win.
means-
Yay, three-way.
That's not what that means at all. All right. So, what a good way to start things off here.
That's a different Jack.
Hey. What? So I'm gonna ask Jeremy. Jeremy, would you like option A, B, or C, which is Rotten Tomatoes, box office, or just more questions?
He's thinking.
Just tell me. Well, you don't have to. What are you writing? John?
I'll do more questions.
Michael? Between those two.
We're gonna do more questions.
All right, we're doing more questions. Hopefully I wrote something. No. Alrighty. Michael, Van, this is what you're here for.
Do what?
Van.
Oh.
I'm not hearing anything. Michael.
I'm checking my phone. We have Queen Latifah on the stage now.
This is your Grammy report.
This is the Grammy report. SZA is about to bust out of her dress, but she's really enjoying the performance.
Alrighty.
I don't know who this person
Jeremy,
is. Okay.
John, and Michael. You can also write board for these. No, I was kidding.
I will say my answer after they do.
What is the character name of Wesley Snipes in Demolition Man?
That's a good question. And one that I used to know because I really enjoyed that movie, but I haven't seen it.
I love this movie, man. It's been a minute, but I love this movie.
It's in no way a good film, but it's fun.
I disagree. I think it's a great film.
Oh, cool.
It's a hard disagree. No, this movie's great.
The seashells. That's all anyone remembers.
That's such a debate we can still have to this day. Is what that is.
Oh wait, I do know his name. Okay, yeah, I got it.
5, 4. I'll come to you last. 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Simon Phoenix.
John.
Simon Phoenix.
And
yes, what they said.
Michael.
Yeah.
I
had Simon. Yeah.
I'm just going to keep the score because that was technically the score. So you're both right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What actor has played characters such as Lieutenant Daniel Coffey, Ethan Hunt, and Frank T.J. Mackey?
I definitely do know this one.
And these you just have to hear because I didn't have these loaded.
Oh, Buster.
All right.
Oh, Buster's spitting. He's angry spitting.
Busta Rhymes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only person that can kick Michael Myers' ass. 5, 4.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Trick or treat, mother. John.
Tom Cruise.
And Jeremy.
There we go.
TC Legend is correct. I should have taken out Ethan Hawke. Or Ethan Hunt. All right. Who directed Alita Battle Angel?
Oh, I do not know this one. Pineapple.
Oh, I guess I said his name wrong.
Oh.
Kathy. You know what's funny? I have Kathy on my dog, and I just thought it was coffee for some reason.
Coffee was in the Green Mile, I'm pretty sure. Paul Coffee. Oh, Paul Mead knew that one. Paul, what's up? Representing.
What team are you guys on?
TNA.
What? Oh. Well, with the Pepperoni Factory. 5, 4, 3, 2. Catch us on Combat Wrestling Trivia. Live on Chris Cash's Twitch. Jeremy, what you got?
Robert Rodriguez.
And John.
Can't stand the suspense. Robert Rodriguez.
All right, let's keep going. If you ever change your mind, John, just let me know. If not, we're going to keep going. Michael Keaton plays a man in New York City who works for a local crime boss named Jocko in what 80s comedy?
I think I know this one. I have an idea.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
I watched this 2 days ago. Johnny Dangerously.
And John.
I watched this 30 years ago. Johnny Dangerously.
All right, let's keep going. What actor received an Oscar nomination for Hell or High Water?
There's a lot of twerking going on the stage now.
And in this room.
Is that Mace? Tell me they got Mace out of retirement. I can't tell.
I don't remember. Oh, is he the... Yeah, that one guy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whenever you're ready, John, flip it.
Jeff Bridges.
And Jeremy.
Oh, Jeff Bridges.
And we're still going. Jeff Bridges is correct.
This is phenomenal.
What Disney film is known for the song lyric, "A tale as old as time"? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Beauty and the Beast.
John.
Beauty and the Beast.
And we're going still. That is correct.
We should have done box office.
What decade does the 1991 superhero film The Rocketeer take place in?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's actually not the question I have. I actually reworded it. I have the decade in the question.
Fun fact, my local movie theater did not open up until 1991, and The Rocketeer was one of the first movies they played, and we could hear 2 people having sex in the back of the theater the entire movie.
Hey! They really love some Timothy Dalton.
Because I'm not sure. So.
We'll find out right now. John, what you got?
The 1930s.
Jeremy, what you got?
1930s.
Yes, that's correct.
Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. It is correct.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This question is too easy.
Jeremy, we're tied. Jeremy, I accept the draw. It's fine.
Who plays the Goblin King in 1986's Labyrinth?
We're both going to get this one, too.
God damn it.
Because even I know this one.
Ask what his name is.
Who is this? Is that Kendrick?
Lamar?
With some messed up hair?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
David Bowie.
David Bowie, John.
David Bowie.
All right, that sounds good to me. Everyone vamp. I'm going to pull up another dog.
I'll do Rotten Tomatoes.
All right, we're doing Rotten Tomatoes. Wait, that Jeremy said, okay, John, or to Michael, you pick Rotten Tomatoes or box office? Because they both said something different.
Okay. Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes sounds good.
All righty. Michael hates you, Jeremy.
Best of luck, Jeremy.
You too, man. We'll probably write the exact same number.
If we do, that's a draw. I'm not answering anymore.
It's just like I'm out.
I quit.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna go, and I have no idea where it stands, but I'm gonna go with the movie that just happened to be on TV that I was watching a little bit ago. What Rotten Tomatoes and critics score does the 2003 comedy Old School have? Old School, Will Ferrell. And Michael, Price is Right rules or just nah?
No, it's closest.
Fine. Okay, well, you do the math, Michael. I don't want to do math.
Okay.
Hey, if you're watching this, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy, and if you would like to play, let me know. We actually have more views now than ever. That's weird. And we're about to wrap this shit up.
Yeah, I'm in high demand. Like I said,
Star power.
Yeah, you're here for the Turner. Let me know in the chat. All right, we both have some guesses. All righty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just for the hell of it, Michael, quickly, what do you think it is?
A
little quicker.
64.
All righty, he's quite close. Let's see if Jeremy is.
Said 83%.
All righty, John.
80%.
And your winner, Calamity John Maher. It's only 60%. 60% for critics, 86 for fans, but 60 for critic.
I'm saying right now, if I'm hit by a bus in the next month, Jeremy, I want him to take my place. That's
yeah. I mean,
it works.
I was also going to say if you get sick or busy, but yeah, murder.
So let's
murder. If my wife finally murders me because she sees me say I hate my family on these videos.
I do send her clipped out segments all the time.
Okay, so it's coming. It's coming. Yeah.
It's definitely happening. But still, I want both of you to know, tremendous game here. Very obviously, you literally had several overtimes. Jeremy had lead, John caught up, and then several overtimes. So tremendous game by both of you. You definitely deserve to be here in the Sweet 16. John, though, you do move on. Let's see here real quick.
Am I playing the winner of Anthony Tisdale and JPO?
You're going to play Jordan if he wins the next round.
You're either going to fight me or you're going to fight Anthony Tisdale. John, who do you prefer to fight?
I mean, Anthony is like a handsome man.
That's true.
And I know you know how to take a bump, so probably you, because I think Anthony.
I believe he's saying you're ugly. I'm not sure.
Yeah, just say, am I not a handsome man?
JPO is just classically trained, so I think he's a better fighter than Anthony. Anthony's more of a lover. JPO is clearly a fighter.
That's right.
Alrighty, I will choose for you, John. Don't worry. Jeremy, man, always a pleasure. Hopefully we'll see you in the future for the Melees. I know hit you up about doing a countdown. Both these two have been on countdown before. So plugs, parting words.
All right, got a bunch of matches that are going to be rolling out over the next few weeks, I'm sure. I'm around. I'll be around.
If you did Price is Right rules, Paul would have won. Yes. And yes, Paul agrees. He's here for Michael Turner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Turner, any plugs or parting words?
I think plug.
I don't like you that much, Sean. Michael Turner, plugs or parting words.
No, this was a lot of fun. I hope to be invited back sometime.
Absolutely.
Always good hanging out with some fine gentlemen, asking some trivia questions. I looked at my first wedding venue today, so that was exciting. We really liked it.
And we're all invited, right?
We'll work on that.
That means no.
But no, lot of fun. Got a lot of stuff coming up at work, so just keeping busy with that. And the WWT trivia tournament starts soon. Me and my old buddy Richie once again. So look forward to that.
Yes, over the Pierce Wrestling channel, also run by me. Yes, Michael will be facing Richie. That's the first match, I believe, of that tournament, or the second.
Yes.
Second. Actually, I can't keep track of my own videos. John, no. Plugs and parting words. I forgot. I went into the other rambles.
I really, honestly, I didn't want to say it in the beginning of the video because when you say things, people appear. But I was just here to have fun, so I'm dedicating this win to Chris Diaz.
He was not in the chat. I don't know what happened.
He's not in the chat, so hopefully he watches this video and he knows as much shit as I give him. I don't like him, but and a couple matches coming up. You'll see me and Will play in multiplex, and I've had a solo match coming up in multiplex and a bunch of other shit. So look for me all over the place. Until next time, this has been JPO's whatever he calls it.
Fun Fest.
Yes, Fun Fest 23.
That's right.
Backdoor
/9.